What is the ISEC?
ISEC is the world's largest youth organization. We are led by people from 18 to 30 years old, and we send people abroad on exchange opportunities, mostly volunteer work, to other countries such as Latin America, and we are present in more than 122 countries and territories.
What do you guys do promotionally wise or on campus events?
We mainly work on online and offline attraction. On online, we focus on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and all of the social media websites. But as well, we work a lot with on-campus marketing. We do information booths, we do information sessions, we do events from time to time in the faculties in order to promote our opportunities.
What programs do you guys have?
We have Global Volunteer, which is basically our main product here in Puerto Rico. We send people abroad on exchange opportunities to work on volunteer experiences in non-governmental organizations. We also have Global Entrepreneur, which is internships in startups in emerging countries. And we also have Global Talent, which is basically sending people abroad on internships with main name companies such as PwC, Electrolux, Tata Consultancy Services, DPDHL, among others.
Do you guys have any events or conferences?
We have two national conferences a year where all the local chapters of ISEC in Puerto Rico meet and discuss all of the strategies that we've been using during this year and what will be our direction for the next year.
What do you guys do international and nationally?
Internationally, we go to conferences abroad. I just came back last month from a conference in Argentina, and last year I went to Mexico, where I met a lot of people from a lot of different countries, and we basically talked a lot about the organization, what's its future going to be like, how can we improve our organization, and how can we make it more safe for the future.
What are the requirements to enter in the organization?
To enter the organization, or to go on volunteer specifically, a person must sign the contract, pay a $395 fee, which basically includes 2 seminars and hosting for the 6 weeks that you will be on your volunteer project, a copy of your passport, a copy of your flight itinerary, a copy of your STEP registration, which is the Department of State website, and a copy of your medical insurance.
Hi, thanks for accepting this interview, and please you can introduce yourself.
I'm Amaryllis Lopez. I'm a junior from Bridgewater State University in Bridgewater, Mass, but I'm originally from Lawrence, Massachusetts. And yeah, I'm here for the semester.
Perfect. So why exchange? What motivated you?
I wanted to challenge myself and see if I could like be independent and be on my own and like deeply study and not have any kind of familial distractions. Yeah, and just explore a new place.
And why Puerto Rico? Why did you choose this island?
My family's from Puerto Rico, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to reconnect and get to know the island that my family comes from and learn the history and culture, and it kind of experience it on my own and kind of away from the setting that is like a typical family vacation.
I like that way of thinking. Interesting. And what was your experience?
It's been really good. I think it's been a little hard because I kind of assumed that because my family kind of continues the Puerto Rican traditions back at home, that I wouldn't have that much adjusting to do, but it was kind of hard to adjust, and I had a little bit of culture shock. But now, like, I get it and I understand it and I feel comfortable, and I've just had so much fun learning and living here.
Yeah, it's hard, but you can do it. And what are your future plans?
I'm wrapping up the semester here, and then when I get back home, I have senior year to finish and then graduate.
Perfect. And last but not least, what were the requirements to enter the program?
So I went through the National Student Exchange Program, and so for that, I had to work with the study abroad counselors at my school. I had to get 2 faculty recommendations, so I had 2 professors that I really liked and I have a relationship with. They recommended me. And then I also had to go through the UP application system and pick out my classes and my credits. What else was there? I obviously had to pay fees. But yeah, it was a simple process. I think that the study abroad people from my school and La UP, they were connected, so it was kind of an easy process.
I see. Okay, so thank you very much. I am so glad that you loved Puerto Rico and La UP.
An exchange.
Well, I believe an exchange is a great opportunity to enlarge my barriers and discover what is actually behind them, and also discover new cultures and see how life works in a new environment, in a different environment than the one that I'm living.
Where and why that place?
Well, I chose Spain because I've always been interested in language and all of its ramifications, so I believe the slang of Spain drew a lot of attention to me when I had to choose where I wanted to go.
Expectations and plans on this exchange.
Well, I believe we live in a place where the only thing that matters is what's happening in here, or with our neighbors, or with our friends. So I have big hopes for this exchange to show me what is happening out there, to know what's unknown to me. I want to know new traditions, I want to get to know their culture, and I want to experience what a cosmopolitan human being can be in order to become a better version of me. And my plans will be to begin the journey to independence and to get out of my comfort zone so I can really discover all that I'm capable of on my own.
Requirements to do an exchange.
Well, firstly, I had to take the orientations from the program of La UP. I gotta be a full-time student. I gotta have a minimum average GPA of 2.75. I gotta have an academic progress. I cannot have incompletes on the semester before going to the exchange. I cannot be in probatory. I cannot have debts with the university, and I gotta accomplish all the requirements, all the language requirements on the place that I wanna exchange to. Yes.